Hello there. Thank God today is Thursday, y'all. Thank God it's Thursday. So, I don't know what it is. I think it's because I be trying to like change my life so much. There's always some type of hurdle. And I'm just a little, can't breathe good, y'all. So, this morning I get an email from my doctor like, your iron is low. Now, originally on the 1st, I wanted to start my no meat challenge for 30 days. And do not get me twisted. Sis will be doing this no meat challenge for 30 days. Now, the question is, when? Was supposed to do it starting April 1st. And I had to get some blood work done on the 31st. So I wanted to make sure, prior to me taking things out of my life, that I'm making sure I'm replacing them with the proper things to keep my nutrient level, my vitamins, my nutrients in my body leveled to where, like right now, my iron is low. I'm tired. I'm drained. For weeks, I just couldn't figure out, like, why am I so tired? Why am I going home? I'm like, okay, I'm about to go clean up. I wake up, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I gotta get up and just start getting things done. Or it's 5 o'clock in the morning, I should be up and moving around, getting up out of the house, and I'm asleep. It's 9 o'clock and I'm supposed to be at work, and I'm asleep. Interrupting my day. You understand the exhaustion that I was feeling. So I'm like, you know what? Last Friday, I called the doctor. I'm like, can I come in today? Because I just felt like, literally, I'm driving and I just felt like I'm about to pass out. And it's not safe. It's not safe for me. It's not safe for my kids. It's not safe for other people on the road. So at this point, I need to take the time out to literally figure this out and literally know what's going on with your body to the point where you just like a walking sleepiness. It's a walking zombie. My iron. I was wondering why my joints were locking up on me. It's just, went out of town a few weeks ago and it was rough. Like, I was just drained, just tired, tired, just didn't want to go nowhere. I'm like, why? Like, I know traveling does drain you, but I'm like, it can't be this draining. When we got low iron, you got to do some stuff to get that iron level back up. So I got me a little prescription for iron supplements, and I'm going to take them for the next 60 days. And then I'm going to go get retested for my iron in 60 days once I take this medicine to see if it's going to make a difference in my iron levels. As well as me doing my iron supplements, I don't do well with pills. So I'm going to eventually have to wean myself off of medication because I can't do medication well. It offsets my body in other ways. So, but I do need this boost so that I can get my iron levels back up. Once I do, then I have to learn the things that I need to eat. Broccoli, tofu, it's just so many different things that, of course, like protein is such a great way to help with your iron. So like chicken, eggs, turkey, steak, but not fully cooked. You need a little red in that. You really need a lot of red in that to get the nutrients that you need from, all that. And trust me, I'm going to come back on here and do a whole lot of meal prepping as far as what I'll be eating in the next 60 days as well, on top of my 30-day no meat challenge. So let's get back to that, y'all. That's what I got. Look what I got, y'all. And I'm trying to keep this video like 6 to 8 minutes long. Y'all, I got me the mushrooms, y'all. Okay. But let me show y'all these oyster, but this is so cute. Look at these little oyster mushrooms in here. Ooh, I want to take it out because it's so cute. Yes, the little mushrooms is cute, y'all. I don't know why I think they cute. Don't ask me. I've been told something ain't right all the way up there. I'm starting to really believe it, y'all. Something ain't right. Ooh. This the oyster mushrooms. Ooh, and there's this other mushroom. I forgot what they're called, but I gotta go to the Asian market and get them. I can't wait. I'm going there this weekend to get them. But we're gonna work with what we got for now. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do. Fresh oyster mushrooms. Okay. Did y'all read that? Fresh oyster mushrooms. So yes. Okay. So I got my mushrooms to supplement my meat, but I also have some prebiotic drinks. Okay, there's this thing, it's like 30 30 and 3, so I'm if I'm not mistaken, it's like 30 grams of probiotics, 30 grams of prebiotics, and then 3 grams of fiber. I'm not exactly sure, do not quote me on that. I do love to tell y'all when I kind of don't know what I'm talking about, but trying to tell y'all what I'm talking about. So like here I got, sorry y'all. So right here I got the probiotic and the prebiotic sparkling drink. You understand? And so these are things you need in your stomach to help you promote that good, healthy gut. So I don't know if you paid attention to anything that I had going on health-wise last year. Last year my gut was just tore up. Like it was just tore up my stomach. I had a little bit of irritable bowel syndrome. It was bad. Like sis couldn't go out to eat unless she had to go to the boot boot. And like sis was farting everywhere. I'm talking about, I was like New Year's Eve, I was at the club and I spent half the night outside because I was farting all night long. Like all night long. Like, and it's just what it is. Like, and so finally my bowels are not as bad, but I have definitely been trying to monitor what I eat. Y'all hear my granddaughter in the background? She is like, she like her grandma. She love yapping. She love it. I mean, don't play with it. Don't play with my granddaughter. She just like me. She like to talk. But moving back on. Yeah, so trying to keep my health and my gut popping. Trying to keep my vitamin level popping. Last year I was having vitamin D deficiency. That is under control. Thank the Lord. And so now I just got to get these iron levels under control. Thank the Lord. Now, Grant, at some point I probably will go back to the doctor to try to figure out like how to sum all this up. Like, why am I having all of these vitamin deficiency issues? Like, what's going on? Why is my body not producing the things it needs to produce? I'm not in the mood for all that right now. If it don't kill you, it'll make you stronger. Okay? If this child, I thought depression was bad when it came to being tired and weighed down. No, I'll take that any day. Okay? Because at least if I go to sleep with depression and I wake up later, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I might have my lows still, but a sis is not feeling like this. This anemia, iron deficiency, whatever I don't know if they go together or they separate. I don't even know. But it is literally driving me insane because I'm so tired. I am so tired. So I'm praying within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I can get on here and be like, I got so much energy. And y'all know I'm about to get me some sea moss this weekend because I'll tell you one thing, if sea moss don't do nothing, it definitely gives you some energy. That's for certain. And then I also got y'all, these are like the little organic drinks. I don't even know. You know, they say not supposed to have nothing in no plastic, but I'm not there yet. I'm not a glass material type of chick yet. I'm still rocking with plastic. I'm still drinking bottled water. And like, it's just what it is. I try to do a little sparkling water in the little glass bottles, but I'm clumsy, and me trying to walk around outside in the streets with glass, it's just, they ain't gonna work for a girl like me. So and them little Trumbull cups. Yeah, all that that don't work for me. I barely can keep up with my phone and my little purse. That's why I wear a fanny pack nowadays. And at this point in my life, I just snap it around my waist, and my phone hangs around my neck. Yeah, people that are 50 and older, they're like, "Oh my God, where did you get that from?" But you guys, so I got me like fresh cold press lemon and cayenne pepper. I also have it's a beet apple. So it's apple, carrot, beets, bananas, oranges, and pineapples with lemon and turmeric. And then I also have a lemon, ginger, and pineapple. So we're gonna see how all this is, y'all. And let me tell y'all another thing. Just keeping it 100. I heard if you're gonna do an almond milk, this is the best type of almond milk you want to get. And I'm gonna actually do a whole little video on this one just by itself. But I heard that this is where you want to be at with the almond milk. Them other ones, they still have a lot of oils and stuff in them that's not really good for your body. But you know, research your own stuff. Don't ever listen to me. I'm only giving you what I feel, what I think, you know, worked for me and my body. And if it can help you, I hope it does. But I'm winging it. So you want to wing it with me? You learn something? I'm glad, because I learn something every day. So I love to help someone else learn something new every day. And let me tell y'all what I am going to make, though. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it. It's called a Brazilian lemonade with my limes. I cannot wait to make my Brazilian lemonade. And I got me a cute little ice maker at home. It's about to go down. And my son brought me a blender. Watch me blend this bad boy up tomorrow. Get my nutrients from these limes and these lemons. Yes, help that gut. Thank you. Cause let me tell you, let me show y'all. If I don't never lose any more weight, I'm fine. But this gut, y'all. Once this gut go, a 10. Only thing I don't like about my body is my tummy. And let me tell you, the tummy has come a long way. So honestly, I'll just be loving on myself. But y'all have a great day. Keep it positive. Keep it cute. Keep it healthy.